All right, guys, here we go again with the lunacy.
Illegal aliens. That's what I'm going to call them.
Right.
Listen, you can't say illegals anymore because ICE is directly targeting legal citizens of this country. And
How are you going to enforce your edict on me, just out of curiosity?
Listen, I understand.
Just listen to his point about illegal.
No, I want to know why he gets to
It's
instruct
not. You're
my
changing the
speech.
topic.
Hang on. You're
No, I want to know.
You're making a point
making an
about the
emotional
people being
plea.
arrested. Go
I
ahead.
understand that your job is predicated on just getting increasingly more demented every single week, and the
Oh, my
audience
God.
comes back to see if perhaps
Make
you'll
your,
get...
make your point.
My point is that you're saying the word illegals,
Because
but
it's in
you
federal
don't
law.
even really know what's happening. Or actually, I think you do, and
Sure, I
you're
do.
doing this on purpose. But
Yes,
the truth
because
is,
I want the law enforced.
they are not just targeting illegal immigrants.
They
They
are.
are targeting natural-born U.S. citizens.
They are not.
That is a fact. You
They are
cannot
not.
deny that. I mean, you can on national television
They are
deny
not.
facts all the time.
They
You've
are
done it a
not.
couple times in this very episode.
I still want to know how you're going to enforce your language
For
edicts
God's
on
sakes.
me.
We'll take that up.
How are we going to enforce it?
We're going to take that up in the break. Coming.
All right, guys, when I was younger, I thought it was a Democrat. And then, when you get out into the world and you start paying taxes and seeing where your money's going, and then, you kind of just, I kind of fell into this independent, kind of area. And then as time progressed, I kind of fell into the libertarian camp, and where I don't want a lot of government oversight, overreach, things like that. But when the government is involved, I would like for it to be involved for the betterment of the citizens here in America. And I'm going to tell you, man, one thing that has made me run far, 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 far away from the liberal side of the Democrat Party is people like this guy talking besides Scott Jennings and the idea of, well, you can't say illegal alien. Well, you know what? Yes, he can, because in federal law, that is what they're called, illegal aliens. Now, if it upsets you that somebody says something, then maybe, don't talk to that person. If something upsets you this much, hey, maybe it's not Scott. Maybe it's you. When we as a community and as a society have to start changing words, and they're used in a legal sense, and we had to start changing words to make you feel comfortable. The person that is like, oh no, well, I'm this, or you can't say that, or tell me I'm something, guys, look, it's not everybody's job as a human being to bend their will to people like this guy sitting beside Scott Jennings, who wants to use different language, because you know why? Because it hurts my feelings, Scott. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is the exact reason so many people have left the liberal side of the Democrat Party. Hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Take care.